Wow, I cannot believe it. I will be making my 100th old fashioned. That is 1/10 of my goal of making at least 1,000 different old fashions. This one will have to be very special. So what do you think it should be? Well, you're about to find out. Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez and I have hit a special milestone with this drink today. The 100th old fashioned I have made and recorded. So I want to make this one very special. While on my live the other night, I mentioned this and my buddy Shane from Storytime, he said because it's my 100th, I need to make this with Grand Marnier. Not just any Grand Marnier, it's Grand Marnier Cuvée du Centenario. It's in honor of the first historical anniversary. Wow. So I was able to find it, so this will be the sugar component of my drink. Hey, sugar! Now, for one of the most important components of this, the base spirit. I started thinking about this. I wanted it to be something special, so I thought maybe George T. Stagg. I had that the other night. Van Week of 12 year, I'm almost out of it. I even thought maybe the Happy 15 that I just won, but I think it's a little too early to use that one, but I will be making one with that one sometime.
Don't you dare.
So I decided to ask my buddy Iceman Can't Cook. He immediately suggested Wild Turkey Generations. This is to honor my family, my staff, and all those my friends who supported me this last week, because it was one of those kind of weeks, and this milestone came up at the same time. So I agree, we'll be using Wild Turkey Generations for this one. So now that we have the base spirit and the sugar, let's see what else we can do to make this special. If you like these videos, please smash that like button. Also make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now with this one, we have waited long enough to get to 100. It's taken me 2 years to get here. I'm gonna do some extra special with this. This will also be my most expensive old fashioned to date.
You got money?
So let's get into this one. 100th old fashioned ingredients. 2 ounces Wild Turkey Generations, 1/4 ounce Grand Marnier Centenario, 1 dash Bogart's bitters, 1 dash orange bitters, and to make it a little bit special, we're gonna add a little bit of edible gold. The 100th old fashioned will be made directly in the glass because we do not want to waste anything on this. So we're gonna start off with the special sugar we're using, the 100th Grand Marnier Cuvée de Centenario, or something like that, right?
Gee, seems kind of pricey.
So we're only gonna use a 1/4 ounce of this. If you like it a little sweeter, add a little bit more. First time I'm ever using this. It's got a nice, beautiful smell to that. Thanks Shane for that suggestion. I really appreciate that. Now we're gonna add 1 dash of Bogart's bitters. I'm using this because this recipe is supposed to be where they actually made it like one of the original bitters that was used in the original cocktail. But I'm only doing 1 drop or 1 dash because I don't want to overpower the special of Generations. Next, 1 dash of orange bitters. And I always like to have an orange bitters and usually the Angostura bitters. So that's the way I normally make my cocktails. So why not do it that way today? Now for the very special pour, 2 full ounces of this Generations. This is a very good solid pour. I really enjoyed it when I had it the first time. Let's pour that in there. Don't want to waste any drop. Now what I want to do is just kind of incorporate this a little bit. So I'm going to stir it up a little bit before I even add the ice. Now let's add that clear ice. And now we're going to stir up just a little bit more just because I'm going to add a little stamp onto it, make it a little bit more special. I thought I had a rabbit stamp. I can't find it, so.
It's a rabbit. It's a duck. Rabbit, duck, rabbit, duck.
I'm using this fleur-de-lis instead. So that's all it takes to get this stamped onto my ice here. Now I'm gonna add edible gold flakes. So see if you can see this here, and there they are. I'm gonna add a little bit over the top just to make it a little bit more special. And it's actually gold flakes, yeah. Trying to get some out without knocking them all out, but we'll see. Wasn't trying to do that much in there, but if that's what we're getting, that's what we're getting today. Man, these are all stuck together. Having my fan on here is not helping this thing one bit. Some of these don't want to go back in here. I'm just gonna dump those in as well.
That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
And there you have it, my 100th old fashioned. So here it is, my 100th old fashioned. What do you think? What do you think? You think this was a good one for it? I don't know. Let's go in. Let's go in for that first sip. Everybody out there, cheers. A great, solid old fashioned. Just a nice hint of the whiskey, the bitters, and the sugar. What can I say to the 100th? Wow, I cannot believe I hit 100 old fashions. That's just, to me, amazing. I'm still trying to get to 1,000, but to hit 100. So thank you everyone who has been on this journey with me. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, because I am really enjoying this. I still want to hit at least 1,000 and hopefully even more than that. Now I have a question for you. I'm thinking that maybe because I hit my first 100, right? Maybe turn into some sort of print, getting all the 100 recipes and putting them either on like an electric print or something so that you guys can all see it. So what do you think? It's gonna take some time and commitment for me to do that, so I wanna know if you guys want me to. So let me know in the comments below, should I make my recipes for my first 100?
Do or do not.
But once again, thank you everyone for joining me on another journey down my old-fashioned rabbit hole. To our next 100, my friends, cheers.